Yeah, I think it was like we got to choose from a whole list, and you chose the one that like you would be best at and most interested in. I think.
Okay, so I remember like walking around and just looking at the projects and like the demonstrations and the examples that people made. It was really creative and pretty.
Yeah, the ones that popped out most were just the ones that had examples with them, and I just remember doing mine, and that was it was interesting for me, and I had fun doing it. So.
It didn't work, but I had peanuts and I ended up burning them to see how much energy they release.
I do remember my experiment was I grew mold because my mother is a microbiologist. So we ran around the house just swabbing a bunch of stuff and grew mold on agar plates.
I remember the time I grew popcorn, and as a result, I ate all the popcorn, but it was a fun experiment either way.
Okay, so I took pennies that weren't shiny and I tried to make them shiny by putting them in vinegar, ketchup, mustard, and milk, and the ketchup and vinegar worked the best, and it was very fun.
I tested if it was different based on color for candles, how long they would burn.
It was fun. Yeah, it was really fun. I did mine on Chicago Fire. I did mine on how to make an egg with water.
I was in 4th grade and we did a science project where we just do anything, pick any topic, and I did popcorn, and it was the best time ever.
I remember my topic was what paper towel was stronger.
My topic was what lotion helps like orange juice the most.
Oh, I grew mold on strawberries. That was a bunch of fun. I put them in the freezer, the fridge, and then I put them on the counter. And the ones on the counter grew mold quicker than the rest.
So my favorite part of my 4th grade science fair experience was seeing everyone else's projects. Personally, most of them were better than mine, so I had fun walking around and seeing all the different experiments everyone decided to do.
Awesome.
I also really love seeing everyone else's science fair projects since they were all so unique and creative and so cool.
Advice is you don't need a crazy, type of project. You can do something very simple, but as long as you're able to gather information from it,
And like make it creative,
right.
and like put a lot of examples and make it pretty.
Because since I'm not very creative, I had to like really think out of the box for my project. So like literally I would look at different things in like let's say the grocery store. I would look at like seeds or like some plant holders, and I eventually did an experiment about plants. So that's basically what I did.
I remember staring at the paper and like trying to figure out something to do for like the whole class period and like overthinking it and not being able to do anything because it was so much.
I did overthink it kind of, and I made a really complicated project about seeds. So what we're trying to say is don't overthink it, be creative, and what was the last one? Don't procrastinate.
There we go.
Be sure to not save it for the very last weekend.
It's not hard, it's cool, but you know what, if you put in all your effort and try hard, you'll do it. Do not fret. You'll be great.
Stress about it. Yeah, just have fun with it and ask your parents if you need help.
Start early and finish on time. Work in class when the teacher gives you time. Don't goof around. Always try your best and always work hard. Yeah, it's follow the directions too. Yeah, that's about it.